Oh, that was proper nuked. Take a gander at that. What is good, fam? Back at it with another one. You know, it's Aura Production. You see there's a lot of gas stations out here that offer food. Let's go and challenge ourselves to survive off gas station food purely for the next 48 hours. Go ahead and get it started right away. And hopefully my stomach's not grinding by the end of this challenge because, man, options are very limited. Without further ado, let's get into it. For those who are not familiar with Quick Trip, it is a gas station chain in the south. But yeah, they have some good stuff, some bad stuff. Let's go ahead and see what we have to eat tonight. Now, they do have the service station here where you can order fresh food. I've not tried their pizza yet, so that will be interesting. The cool is that we can't get the same item twice. We can't go to the same gas station though. So this does include gas stations that have their own restaurants attached. So if I go to a gas station and have a restaurant, I'm allowed to order from there as well. It's currently 11:08 on Friday, so we're not going to be able to eat anything except for gas station food until Sunday at 11:08. They have really good ice here, by the way. They do have the rolled grillers as well as hot dogs. Let's get the hot dog shot. That seems like the best protein option. And I think we'll get some nachos too. As far as those items right here on the kitchen, like options close at 10 o'clock, so we don't have the option right now, but that's okay. We're gonna make do, people. We're gonna make do. Look at the ingredient list on this burrito. That is insane. It's like a dictionary. Now we had to get the cheesy pepper jack on pizza. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and get some nachos here. We're gonna go Tostitos. The key with the nachos is you have to layer it to maximize your ROI. You gotta layer it, people. Cheese on there. Here we have our nachos deluxe. Isn't it really beautiful, people? You see it grinding. Let's see what's for dessert. They do have donuts here. I'm not really a fan of their donut sets, but just to show you what's available, pretty much what you'd expect. Go ahead and get a pack of cookies. Let's see which one we're gonna get, people. Let's sucker for a good deal. 65 cents. Why not? This looks festive. I think we're gonna go with the sugar cookie with sprinkles. I've never had this one before. So the addition of the Andes, it'll be $11.24 total. We even got some food for the kitty as well. We have our nachos Del Grande. Looking pretty feastable, honestly. Jalapeno cheese roller. And we got a good old-fashioned all-beef hot dog. By the way, I don't eat pork, so that's gonna make this challenge even more interesting. Go ahead and get started with the cheese roller first. Cheese pool, non-existent. It's like a Cheese Whiz Velveeta type cheese. Probably tell by the inside. Not very spicy, but you do taste a little bit of twang from the jalapeno there. The ones at 7-Eleven are definitely better though, I'm not gonna lie. Not bad. I'm gonna give this 7.8 out of 10. Let's go ahead and give those nachos a shot. Can't really knock gas station nachos. I mean, it is what it is. Got some salsa verde there, some chocolate tomatoes. It's a good time, people. Cheers. Now for what it is, it's not bad. Got a little bit of veggies in there, so that balances out, right? Make salsa verde in there. Again, you gotta layer the cheese and chips, people. You gotta layer it to get the maximum ROI. I just gotta buy with everything right there. Let's get a little bit of that salsa verde. Ooh, fire. Cheers. The chili flavor is a little weird. Tastes like hyper canned chili. That's the best thing I could describe it as. It's off flavor. Nevertheless, not bad. I'm gonna give this a 7.8 out of 10. On my gas station munches, which gas station has the best nachos available? 7-Eleven might take the hit again, honestly. The flavors here are a bit bland and mild, but not the worst dinner, not the worst. Let's go and give our gas station hot dog a shot. This is all beef hot dog, by the way. Again, I don't eat pork. All beef hot dog. We got the Miracle Whip, we got the mayonnaise, and we got the Dijon mustard, people. Nice and bougie. Let's go and dress that baby up. It seems like it has a pretty nice snap too. It is a hearty hot dog, like it's thick. It's a thick boy. I haven't had Miracle Whip in a really long time. There was a phase where I was eating it, and then I just stopped. The mayo is ultimately better, but we're gonna revisit the Miracle Whip lane and see what it's hitting for, people. I didn't get any ketchup, which I should have, because now I technically can't put that on there because it's not from the gas station, but it's all good. We'll just have to make do, people. But here we have our QT hot dog, looking quite thick. Pause. Cheers. As far as glizzies go, ain't bad. It doesn't taste super fake. I mean, it's a hot dog, so it does taste fake, but as far as hot dogs go, I've had much worse hot dogs. Not mad at that. Not bad at all, people. We'll get that 7.9 as well. Not too bad on the hot dog. The bun is marginally soft. It does have like a slightly stale exterior, but not anything that's not passable at all. Definitely edible still. I'm also gonna downgrade our taquito to a 7.5. Pretty basic. So we're gonna try to stack options here. Yeah, taquito dog. Cheers. Two mids of mega high, but they're pepper for each other. It's a mid-stack. Festivities are real. We have our sprinkle sugar cookie here. Look at that thing. Baby is dry. Basic sugar cookie, a little dry. Pretty fake tasting. 6.5 out of 10. Almost for our 65-cent Andes Mint. 65 cents. Andes. 7.8. Very minty. Also, you can get this big water for like 80 cents. It's probably gonna be the best part of the whole meal, honestly. They clean the machines regularly, which I've seen them do multiple times, so that's good. I know it's clean. 8.5 on the water. Good job on the water, QT. After all that food, I'm not satisfied at all. Man, you know the vibes. We're gonna do better tomorrow, then we're gonna find some more superior gas station, because there is one gas station in particular that has a restaurant attached that I'm gonna try, because it looks pretty good. I'm gonna overall rate this QT dinner a 7.4 out of 10. Very mid, but it is what it is. And some people have to eat this every day, so hey, well, you don't have to do anything, but a lot of people choose to eat this every day. So to all the people doing that, let us know why you coded QT for your dinner, lunch, whatever. Let me know what your favorite item is, but nevertheless, let's move on to day number 2. Day 2, meal number 2, and now we're at SpinX. Actually a little bit late in the day, it's like 2:50 right now. I haven't eaten yet, I'm freaking hungry. SpinX, another regional gas station to the south here. Let's go ahead and see what they have to offer. They're famous for their fried chicken. Also, it smells crazy in here because they serve bowl of peanuts and it just smells crazy. Let's see what we got to offer. Definitely smells crazy in here. I think we're gonna have to get some bowl of peanuts just because of that. Wow, it's wild. Take a gander at that. It's right next to the bathroom, just to add insult to injury. I can judge off of flavor. We're gonna go and give it a shot and see what it tastes like. You can get a large one for $5.49, or you can get the smaller one for $3.99. Should we go Cajun or original? I think Cajun is more fitting. I do this for y'all. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you watch this video all the way through, because man, it's looking brutal. We're gonna fill our bucket all the way to the brim and get our money's worth, because we're gonna pay $3.99 for this. Gonna make sure we get our bang for our buck. Opted for the Cajun flavor this time. This deal's like year-round. There's always something here. Got their cookies here. We had a cookie yesterday, so maybe we're not gonna get a cookie again, but let's see what other options we have available to us. Definitely looks a little bit fresher than Quick Trip. We have the carrot persuasion cake here. Now I must admit, I am getting quite persuaded right now to go ahead and try this. It looks pretty good, but as we know, it looks can be deceiving. I think we're gonna go ahead and cop this too. I'm not even gonna lie, those brownies look hella bomb. They're thick too. $8.49, I don't know. Pastries also look better as well. Like I was saying before, they are known for their chicken. Probably gonna get chicken thigh, but they also have some buffalo chicken wraps here. Barbecue bacon snack wrap. Also a steak and mashed potato bowl. Interesting. I've had this before, it's not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Here's where you order the food from back there in the kitchen. They have a full service kitchen back there. I think we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a piece of chicken. $3.29 for a thigh, not bad. For the hot items, we went for a chicken thigh as well as some regular sized wedges. That came out to $6.79 total. For the drink, we're gonna go ahead and get one of these Calypsos, which I've been seeing for the longest, but I've never tried, and now's the day. Let's get it. Guys, that cake was $6. That's insane.
Have a good one.
You too, thank you.
Enjoy that $6 cake.
I will, man. Tell us nowadays. Guys, I just paid $19 for all this food. The cake slice was $6. That better be some good cake for $6, I'm saying. Surprising though, the ingredient list wasn't too crazy, so I guess that's a positive. Now, y'all tell me, I don't know. Does this look like $19 worth of food? Why is the cake $6? That's crazy. Nevertheless, the chicken does smell pretty good, I will not lie. And it is fresh, so I got a thigh and some potato wedges on the side. Also a ranch was 50 cents extra. All right, let's go ahead and get started with these bowl of peanuts. Crazy work. Not only does it smell crazy, but they're right next to the bathroom. So hopefully there's no cross-contamination there, but that's what it looked like. This is the Cajun flavor bowl of peanuts right here. Bowl of peanuts are not bad, but it's just, it takes over the smell of the environment. It's just, man, it's not a good scent. Cheers. Praise God. Amen. Cheers. So I'm uninitiated, but you're supposed to crack it up with your mouth, but for the sake of convenience, I'm just gonna. These taste pretty good. Again, the smells are atrocious, but the flavor is not bad. Now you see there, you crack one up in, here's what it looks like, just regular, and then you crack it up and it has a regular peanut pod, and it's seasoned with some Cajun flavor. Really juicy, not bad. Just being right next to the bathroom and the flavored mix, it's a lot. But again, not that bad, as long as it doesn't have any sort of E. coli or shitty bacteria inside. But I'm gonna go ahead and give these 8.0 out of 10 flat. Not bad, not bad snack. They also do have a nice little kick to them as well. Not super overpowering, but just enough to make you feel it. So that's not bad. Pretty good offering with the bowl of peanuts. I'm actually gonna eat these, and peanuts are a good protein too, so it's not a bad snack as far as health-wise, but nevertheless, let's get into this chicken. Golden brown and delicious. SpinX is known for their chicken. Spink SpinX, I'm not sure what it's called, but let's go and get into it now, people. We got napkins, so we're ready for the crunch. Hopefully there's a crunch. It's a little bit soggy on the backside, but it's just because it's been in the container. Let's go and get right there to that crunchy part. Oh, shit. It's hot. Definitely very fresh. Burn your hands as well as your mouth. It is piping hot. Good flavor on it too. Good soft flavor. Seems to be a decent quality chicken thigh as well. I'm not mad at that. I'm not even really a fried chicken person myself. That's the crazy part. But I'll eat it. Nice, man. Not bad. Not bad. Sorry, wet here. Cheers. Hot. Wedges are pretty decent too. Not bad. Not bad play. I'm gonna give the chicken 8.2 out of 10. Hot and fresh, juicy, and it's pretty decent quality. Not really a fried chicken person myself, but I wouldn't mind eating this every once in a while. Some good skin there. Yeah, that's good. Here we got the Duke's Ranch squirting at us. If you don't know about Duke's, you gotta ask somebody because they make really good mayonnaise. My favorite mayonnaise personally. But let's go ahead and try a chicken tender in the Duke's Ranch. It's looking a bit watery, Duke's is usually a thicker situation, so cheers. Pretty good. 19 to 7.8. Prices for fried chicken are wild. Is $6.59 justified for this? You tell me. I don't know. Is that regular? Not the biggest ever, but it gets done. For $6 for this slice of cake, $6. Now it is pretty hefty. And again, the ingredients list is surprisingly small compared to every other baked item at a gas station or out in general. But let's go and get into it. That's what it looks like. It's got the cream cheese frosting, also has the regular icing on top. No further ado, folks. Cheers. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. $6 though? I don't know about $6, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. And there's real layers in there. It's not like that fake icing. It's real cream cheese icing. Pretty moist as well. If you look on the inside, not bad. That's 8.2. It's pretty good. And it's a hefty slice too, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're gonna get into this Calypso, which has been screaming my name for years, but I don't even drink soda, or I tend to stay away from these fake drinks, but bottoms up, cheers. Yeah, it's alright. It's kind of sour. I was expecting it to be sweeter. I guess I'm happy that's not though, because it really doesn't need to be any sweeter than this. I wouldn't run back with this. I'm gonna give this a 7.2 out of 10. Now, although it did not taste bad by any means, $20 for this amount of food, I don't know. Chicken was $6. The chicken meal and the cake were the same price, which is crazy. I guess that leaves the Calypso to be about $2. People, y'all tell me. I don't think it's worth it, but hey, teach their own. Not bad flavor-wise, but the overall price is definitely gonna knock Spinx a little bit. I'm gonna go and give Spinx a 7.8 as far as overall experience on the meal. We have many more gas stations to conquer, so let's keep going on this journey because I'm still a little bit hungry. Takeaway so far from the gas station diet: gas stations are taxed. You can find better deals elsewhere, unless you're just in a rush, and that's how they get you the convenience tax. But nevertheless, you know how it goes, people. America. These boiled peanuts hit high key. It's a technique to eating these though. There's definitely a technique. All right, fam. We gotta hit the 7-Eleven. It looks like a smaller one though, so I'm not sure if they're gonna have anything hot. We'll have to see right now. 7-Eleven always smells like mechanical grease. I don't know. We do have the nacho sandwiches sitting out in the warm open. It's interesting. Been seeing these super hyped recently. These Japanese style egg salad sandwiches. I don't know if they make them here though, because I'm not too privy on this specific location. So we're gonna get one of these cookies, and we're also gonna get that Japanese style egg salad sandwich. Because why not, people? You know they live once. I'm gonna roll the dice and check out one of these egg salad sandwiches. Now, remember the episode of Futurama where he ate the egg salad and he got smarter from the worms? Maybe I'll get smarter. Let's see. All right, for that sketchy sandwich and the cookies, it's going to be a total of $7.24. Now, if I grow wings, if I grow legs, at least I'll have a mutated feature that I could at least flex, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I gain some sort of advanced intelligence from the sandwich, minus the worms. That would be amazing. If you don't know what I'm referencing, look at the Futurama episode with the worms. Type in Futurama worms. Japanese style egg salad sandwich right here. 2 red velvet cookies for $1.39, which honestly is not a bad deal at all. First impressions, once I actually get the thing open, if we ever do, we might not even have the egg salad sandwich because we can't get the package open. Well, at least we know that it's nice and secure, but here's what it looks like. Again, this is a Japanese style egg salad sandwich. Now we're gonna give it a shot and see what it tastes like, people. It's not bad. Could be much worse. The bread tastes pretty fake, but also not bad either. It was $5.49 for this. There's not any sort of crazy flavor popping out. It tastes pretty standard. He did assure me that it's delivered fresh every single night, so they don't make it there, which makes me a little bit more confident in eating this. I never had a legit Japanese style egg salad sandwich before, so I'm not really sure what to reference here, but it could be much worse, let's be honest. One thing I will say is that the Japanese egg salad sandwiches look much more hefty than this, much more filled. We give it a 7.5. 7.5 is fair. At least with this, it's eggs and not anything too sketchy. Here's the ingredients list. So not too bad. Go ahead and give this red velvet cookie a shot. Also, 7-Eleven, I don't know what they've been doing recently, but like in the past 5 years, it just smells like smells like industrial grease in there. I don't know what, maybe that's the rollers, but damn, it stinks in there every single time. I know it's the same because when I was in LA, it smelled the exact same as the one right here. Nevertheless, here's the red velvet cookie. It's got milk chocolate chips and it's very red. I think it has some white chocolate chips in there as well. Let's go and give it a shot. Cheers. I'm not surprised it's pretty decent. 7-Eleven is known to have some pretty decent cookies, and this one does not disappoint. It's got a nice chocolate flavor on the cookie as well as the chocolate chips, and it's got a decent amount of crunch as well as chew. So not bad at all. 7.8 on the cookie. I already did take out one half of this egg salad sandwich, so I'm not going to go to bed hungry tonight. So shouts out to 7-Eleven coming through. I've been through some eggshell, so I can confirm that it is real eggs. Back at QT, let's see which kind of raunchy fare we can conjure for the night. Excuse me. No, appreciate you. Remember, we can't get the same item twice, so we got to get something new if we are going to get something here. Shall we risk our health on a chicken nacho taquito or spicy chicken taquito? Neither looks promising, to be honest here, but hey. There's also this unknown section over here, which I honestly didn't even see yesterday. Bomb burrito, blow ourselves up, appropriately titled, gotta be honest. Just been given a solid recommendation on the cheeseburger here. All right, y'all, this is the pull for the night. We got ourselves a classic cheeseburger, chicken nacho roller, as well as a strawberry and peanut butter jam, uncrustable type deal sandwich. We got the good QT water as well. But we're gonna throw it in and see what it does. I don't eat like this on the regular, but I do it for you. So make sure you drop a comment, make sure you drop a subscription. Because we're out here taking the risks for the good people of the US and the world for that matter. We're cooking. My dreams are getting nuked away. That's proper nuked, proper. So here are our condiment options here. We're gonna throw some of this onion crunch on here. Also got some ketchup and whatnot. We're gonna use that as well. Delicious. Ooh, we really took it over the ledge this time, y'all. So what we have here is the Quick Trip cheeseburger with the onion crunch, the mayo, and the house ketchup. Still hot and steamy. It honestly smells like a White Castle burger, the one you microwave, but let's go and get it over with. Cheers. It's squeaking as I chew it. It's squeaking. The burger is squeaking. I don't know, man. Now again, it could be much worse, but it could be much better. Then again, it is what it is. It's exactly what you expect. It's got that Salisbury steak type flavor and consistency. Just refuse to buy a microwave because when you buy a microwave, you start eating a bunch of crap. Like this per se. I had a microwave it there, and we're eating it hot and fresh in the car. And people, it is what you'd expect it to be. It's a burger in the microwave from Quick Trip from a gas station. I'm gonna give that a 7.1 out of 10. Wrong. Just wrong. The chicken nacho roller, which I dropped on the floor as well for extra seasoning. Just to make it that much more authentic, let's crack it open and see if we can get some cheese pool. Whole lot stab. Big stab. There's the inside, very dry. Thumbs up. Oh, it's been sitting for a while. Probably had potential an hour or so ago, but now it's been sitting there rotting. Nothing to hide. It is what it is. Mostly just tastes like a flavored tortilla chip at this point because it's so crunchy and old. You win some, you lose some. In this case, we lose all. 6.8 out of 10 on the chicken nacho roller right here. A strawberry and peanut butter Sammy, which is stale on top. Pop that open. Here's what the inside looks like. Again, the top is stale. Not bad. I've had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in years. I would recommend Spinx over Quick Trip. At least they have the edge of a fresh chicken sandwich. 7.0 out of 10 on the Sammy. We still have one more day left. And I do have some restaurant-based gas stations that I want to go to and check out, so we're gonna check that out tomorrow. Put in a hard recommendation for that too. Like she was like, oh, that's good. I knew it wasn't good. But you know what? People have different taste buds, people have different diet preferences, and people have different ways to eat. Nevertheless, here we have an ice cube. I don't even know what's inside this, but I'm assuming it's filled with something. Hopefully not cherry. Ugh. I don't even know what's inside that. It didn't say anything on the package. If you want to read what's in there, it's some sort of sketchy chocolate flavor. We'll give that a 6.8 out of 10. Probably our most unsuccessful run so far, but at least we still got half of the egg sandwich left, which is decent in comparison to this. I'm actually happy to eat this in comparison to this burger. Stab. You know, eating that will definitely make you want to drive home and think about your life choices. So tempted to eat this apple right now. One more day, one more day. What's good, fam? It is finally the last days, so our suffering will soon be over, but we might get some brief positivity here because we actually stumbled upon Hottie's Kitchen. But it's actually funny because I was trying to find this place. I had noted it in my head and I forgot what it was called, and then I just happened to drive by it. So I think it's meant to be, people. So we're gonna go in here and see what's good. Maybe they'll have some good stuff, maybe they won't. There's only one way to find out. So here we have Hottie's Kitchen's menu here. I'm gonna walk around and look at this and see what they have to offer. Here we got the boiled peanuts again. Some hot food here as well. One of the better deals I've gotten on this quest. As you see here, you got the Cheer wine. I'm not sure what the flavor is. I'm pretty sure it's like a cherry type soda if you've never had it before. All right, y'all, we just got done getting our food from Hottie's, and what we have here is we have a cheeseburger combo that comes with fries as well as a drink and a side of coleslaw. We also got some mini tacos, 3 chicken, 3 beef. Up to $14.42. Not a bad deal so far. Let's see what it tastes like. A lot of it is pre-made frozen stuff, but it's all good. We're gonna see what it do. All right, y'all, we got Hattie B's. One of the final legs on this journey we've been on. It's been quite a journey. We've gone through the raunchiest of raunch, and we've gone through the highest of highs, or the middest of mids, I should say. But as you see here, we have Hattie B's. Now, I got a cheeseburger combo, and you hooked it up with a side of chili. So shout out to her, and I confirmed that it is all beef chili. Got the fries on the side there. We also got some Duke mayonnaise. And we got a little coleslaw, too. Not bad for $9.99. Let's go ahead and get some of this coleslaw shot. It is pre-made coleslaw. Everything's pretty much pre-made here. Cheers. Very vinegary. Got the textbook sweetness, Southern coleslaw. Cabbage is a bit hard. Not bad. Definitely pre-made. 7.2 on the coleslaw. Let's go ahead and undress this cheeseburger here. Got some cheese on there. And we're gonna go ahead and throw the chili on there as well. Put that on there like so. Cannot forget the Dukes. I will drink Duke's mayonnaise. Pause. I'm not mad at that at all. Tastes like a burger you would get at like a football game. Minus the festivities. When you're in a festive mode, everything tastes better. It's a pretty chunky patty as well. Probably like a 1/3 pound or a 1/4 pound. Probably better than last night, because last night was atrocious. The crinkle cut French fries. Probably not gonna be done all the way. Tastes like cafeteria fries. Probably won't stop here in lieu of fast food. I probably will go fast food again. Definitely would rather get McDonald's than this, but hey, I do my mayo on my fries like that. Fire. Don't knock it till you try it. Can't want to buy that burger. Here we have the mini tacos. She's only supposed to do 6 of each, but she hooked me up and gave me half chicken, half beef. Beef and green chili, made by Don Miguel himself. Cheers. Spicy. That was chicken. She only gave me 5. Getting skipped on a taco is pretty crazy, but it's definitely going to affect the score. This one's definitely cheese. So, not a great performance on the tacos here. 6.8 out of 10. The burger gets a 7.3. Cheer wine down. Cheers. Not really much of a soda drinker myself. I would say cheer wine though could be closer to compared to Dr. Pepper. Actually tastes very similar. Not a bad offering from Hottie's here. I'm gonna go ahead and give Hottie's an overall 7.4 out of 10. Again, I did get skipped one taco, so that's kind of sad. I can't quit you, Quick Trip. Well, we made the hot menu, so I guess we can go ahead and give that a shot for once. There's the hot menu items. Definitely get a pizza. Maybe something else we'll have to see. Let's see what we can get here. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Definitely get some chicken. Typically I would get extra cheese on my pizza, but we're gonna see how much cheese they actually give you off first. Turtle Sundae sounds pretty good. For $1.99, I'm game. Remember like 2016 when everyone was obsessed with bacon? I also opted for the mac and cheese. Let's go and submit that order, people. You can get subs here, grilled cheese sandwich, flatbread. Well, y'all, we've made it to the end of the challenge, and honestly, I'm feeling quite hopeful about this specific meal. This is probably the best take we've had so far. Now, all this food together cost around 21 bucks. Taquito Corrido, spicy ranch chips, turtle shake, which honestly, this was 2 bucks. That's a lot of ice cream for 2 bucks. Then we also got a mac and cheese here. That looks pretty good, honestly, and it's actually pretty dense. This was $3.29 for the mac and cheese. Take a gander at that beautiful pizza right there. And in true fashion, we're gonna only use the utensils that are available to us right now. So that's what the pizza looks like. We're gonna try it raw without any extra toppings, without any extra sauce, and see what the true flavor of the pizza is off top. But let's give it a quick blessing. Questionable chicken. If anything, I should have got extra sauce, which I typically do, but not very saucy. Okay, there's the sauce. 12 bucks, fair price. Can't be bad. They do put a decent amount of cheese on here, so that's good. Flavor-wise, somewhere in between Little Caesars and Domino's. That's the best I can describe it. Here's the undercarriage. Not bad. I think the general theme for the gas station diet is not that bad, but not that good either. We're talking about lower mid here. Here we have their Quick Trip Ranch. Give that a dunk, see what it's hitting for. Tangy and watery. So far, pizza gets a 7.8. Also got some jalapenos on the side. Throw some of those on there as we try our barbecue sauce. I'm definitely most satisfied with the portion of this because every other time I got food in this challenge, I was definitely hungry right after. Like nothing really filled me up. It's a bunch of air. Also, they have coleslaw at the toppings bar. As long as you buy hot food, you can eat as much coleslaw as your heart desires. I opted for 1 cupful. But second coleslaw of the day. Let's see how it compares to Hotties. Tastes exactly the same. Probably the same supplier. Very crunchy on the cabbage in there. 7.0. We got the Quick Trip mac and cheese right here. Really cheesy on top. Okay. We got some pool. Very cheesy. Looks like they put some cheese on top. That landed on the lid. Pro. Cheers. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You can definitely see people going and just getting this for like a comfort meal. Quick Trip mac and cheese, probably the best item so far, honestly. I'm gonna give this a 7.8 out of 10. Got the creamy cheese in the bottom. Plus it looks like they sprinkle some cheese on top and then put it in the oven to then give you the extra cheesiness on top. Not mad at that Quick Trip, not mad at that. I could definitely say Quick Trip tastes the crown for variety. I mean, I went there 3 times and I got something new every single time. Definitely try the mac and cheese. You'll probably like it. But these are like Takis, rolled much tighter. It's like a skimpy, tight Taki. Weird synthetic aftertaste. Not the biggest fan. 6.9. Let's get into another slice of this pizza and dress it up a little bit. This is a big pizza, by the way. They put a lot of toppings in. It's pretty heavy per slice. And it looks like the box, you can actually break it up and make your own little plates if you need to. I'm not gonna do that now, but what I'm gonna do is put some of this mac and cheese here on this pizza. A little bit of ranch, a little bit of barbecue. Throw a jalapeno on that sucker. Ultimate Quick Trip topping bite. Cheers. The Turtle Sundae, $2, a lot of ice cream, also very heavy. So the portions are decent on Quick Trip. Turtle being chocolate, pecans, as well as caramel. It's a good time, people. Cheers. Step up above McDonald's, I will say that. We get the ice cream at 7.9 at Quick Trip. That concludes our gas station diet. I'm probably not gonna eat again until 11, and if I do, it's not gonna be gas station food, I can guarantee you that. But let me know what y'all think. If you have any gas stations that you know that you go to that are national or just local ones that actually have good food, let me know, because I couldn't really find any local spots other than Hotties. And that was kind of local because it was mostly just pre-made stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and give the gas station diet a good 6.9 out of 10. Pretty mid. Let me know what y'all think. Till next one, you know we got more coming. We got food reviews, we got challenges. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like, comment. Until next one, people. Peace.